The breath is the only function in the human system, the only major function, which straddles the conscious surface awareness and the subliminal inner awareness. When we are not conscious of breath, it's going on automatically. And it's intimately connected to the whole state of the body. It reflects that and it modifies that. But you can at any point take over this process and make it conscious. And by using it as a lever, modify the whole internal state of your being. Now, the breath itself is not just the oxygen that you take in. The ingoing breath is taking in the physical air and the life force. The two are layered on each other. And by controlling the kind of life force that you take in, you control the life energy flows within you. And by controlling life energy's flows, you can modify the physical state and the mental state, because both are controlled by the same energy. So it's a very powerful lever that the conscious mind can take over at any point and use it as a way of modifying so many parts and layers of consciousness to which you do not have direct access. So in the yogic tradition, it's used as a starting point to get in there, to break through into those spaces of which you're not aware. But after you've done that, there's a point where the breath becomes even a hindrance, irrelevant, and you can drop it and go straight to the awareness that you have now awakened and work on it directly. And for me, this shift is more important. There are a very large number of people who take a technique, a method such as breathing, and then get stuck with the technique and miss the point of where the technique has to take you. I'll just give an example here because this is so central to any practice. There are people, for example, who use breath as a way of quieting the mind, and it's very powerful if you try to do it. Breathe slow and deep, and automatically your mind becomes quiet, and your body becomes relaxed. But if you start just focusing on the breathing, and you're counting, oh, is this the third breath, and the 100th breath, and the 200th breath, your mind is on the breathing, not on the thing you were looking for. And the effect is that much less. But if your whole attention, your intention is on quieting the mind, and then you use the breath, then the breath acts as a lever, but it's the intention which does the real thing. So ultimately, you have to disengage from the technique and direct the intentionality itself upon your purpose. And that's the thing which opens out the experience, whatever the experience.